Welcome to Mike Cooley Radio. Let's get it, cause we gon' get it in. What's good, everybody? Hope everybody's having a blessed day. And like I always say, stay what? Stay sucker free. Stay sucker free from these haters, cause the haters is gonna hate. Let them hate. That should motivate. Motivate you to keep doing what you're doing, because only you can see your dreams. They can't see your dreams, so they're gonna hate on you. And when they see your dreams, they see you succeeding and they're not, they're gonna hate on you. The more haters you have, the better, okay? I'm just being real. The more haters you have, the better, because that means you are being successful, because they can't be used to hating on you for some odd reason. Keep those people away, because they are a disease. All right, follow me. All right, follow Mike Cooley Radio right now. Just hit that follow button right now and follow me right now on Mike Cooley Radio, so you can hear all the gossip, talk, and good game that I'm gonna give you guys. We gonna get it in. That's what I'm saying. We gonna get it in. All right. Also, hit that notification so you can always hear every segment that I come out with. Every time I come out with one, I come out with so many of them, it's hard to keep up. So hit that notification button so you can be notified all the time of all my segments, all right? Follow me on all social medias, all right? From Facebook, Instagram, especially YouTube. YouTube, I'll be having a lot of things, videos and things you guys will go see what I'm doing and things, especially follow me on YouTube, all right? Just type my name in, MikeKooley. I will pop up and follow me. And please leave comments if you want. Tell me how much you like the podcasting, or you just like what I'm doing. If you think I need to do something better, all comments are great for me. All right, all comments. Also, follow Mike Cooley Radio on all digital platforms. All right, follow Mike Cooley Radio, iHeartRadio, Spotify, all that. You can find me. All right, Mike Cooley Radio. Just pop me in, and I am there. All right. Now, today we're going to talk about Young Thug. Yes, Young Thug, Young Thugger. That's what I call him, the Young Thug. But, alright, Young Thug, alright? We all know he's been locked up for a long time, alright? Many, many years. I think one of the longest cases out there, right? Where he's at. Now, they gave him, he plead guilty to a lot of the charges that they were claiming. A lot of people are doing plea deals from his YSL group, and he took a plea. And I'm gonna let you listen to a little bit what Young Thug said to the judge, and I'm gonna let you guys listen to it a little bit, and then I'll give you my opinion when I get back. I just want to let you guys understand something. I always preach to people that, and this is, because I come from a gangbanging community. And this is the facts. And when I got older and got into the law enforcement field, it changed my life, because I got the chance to see how people in the law enforcement field see. When I started to see certain things in the prisons on the other side with the badge, not the one wearing the orange and blue, I was wearing the badge. When I got an opportunity to see the way they look at things, it changed my life, because it made me think, oh, this is a setup here. Oh, they don't like these certain things. We used to rep the community, gangbangers used to rep in the community and be like, hey, like, I love my community. But the people in the community that are innocent, that's not gangbangers, think you are a trouble to the community. Right? And so I had to learn that, like, wait a minute. They think, the innocent people and the residents think gangbanging is the problem, because there's so much violence behind it. And it's crazy. And then I tried to explain that the crazy part is that these rich people like Young Thug and them, who come from the streets, who gets out of the hood and become rich, they're coming back acting like it's okay to be in the hood and act like it's still okay to do these things, when we supposed to be trying to get out of the hoods and to better ourselves and better communities, so we can have our kids live better. We're supposed to encourage the kids to stay away from these things and to better their lives. It seems like the rich people want to be gangsters, and the gangsters is trying to be rich. It's like it's backwards. So I want you guys to listen to this, and then I'll get back to you with my opinion after this. All right?
Yes, ma'am. I take full responsibility for, my crimes or my charges. I want to say sorry to my family, my mom. My mom got 11 kids. I can't say all their names, My managers, my kids is not here. Really everybody that got something to do with this situation, I want to say sorry for just having so much time invested into this, and I am a smart guy, I am a good guy, and I really got a good heart, I find myself in a lot of stuff because I was just nice or cool, and I understand that you can't be that way when you reach a certain height because it could end bad, and it don't really have to have anything to do with you, but it could end bad and it could, fall on you. And I know the choice is yours, it's up to you, and I hope that you allow me to go home today and just trust in me, just do the right thing and never see you again unless it's at a bar in the future or something. Just out of this type of situation, I promise you I won't ever be in this type of situation again. I'm going away. I've learned from my mistakes. I come from nothing and I made something and I didn't take full advantage of it. I'm sorry. Recently, for no reason.
Give me 1 second here, see? You see how he's talking? Let's get back to it.
Through these last 2.5 years of my life, you are really, truly, honestly, the best thing that has happened to me because you made everything fair for me and everybody involved on both sides, I'm sorry to share, everybody for just having to put extra time in. I know y'all got to pay more money, but I'm sorry for y'all having to put this extra time in to be away from y'all family, and I just hope that you find it in your heart to allow me to go home and be with my family and just do better as a person. I know what I bring to the table. I know what I am. I know the heights I've reached. I know the impact I got on people, period, in the community. All people. I learned that late. These past 2 or 3 years of my life, I kind of learned that late. And maybe it was because I was, probably on drugs or anything, I don't know. But I have came to my senses. I understand what I mean to this world. But I am a good guy, I don't mind doing stuff like free shows, and I always did that. I did free shows and gave it to single parents, millions of dollars. I made $1.8 million on a free show, and I gave it all to single parent charity, and I did 2 or 3 shows that made a lot of good things too. I can go further.
Well, I appreciate it, and I appreciate that you do realize how much of an impact you have on people. It's past your neighborhood. It's worldwide, especially young people. And having come up from where you came up from and living in and around that, that gangs are damaging to our community. And it may be that a whole lot of rap music and the rap industry is, honestly, it sounds like a modern day version of kind of WWE wrestling that used to be on television, where people would just get up and posture and act like they hated each other. And it may be that that's a lot of what is going on in the music industry with rap. But whether it is fake or not, it has tremendous impact on kids and young people who think, this is cool, this is what I want to do, look at him, he's a millionaire, I can do that by being, a gangster in the streets. And that's not true. What you're likely to have happen to you if you're a gangster in the streets is you get shot, you get killed, or you get thrown in prison. And those are, by far the most likely outcomes. And, you've been in here watching the trial, and you've seen the pictures of Mr. Ryan posing with a gun as big as he is at 15 years old and going out and shooting and killing another teenager. And that's what gangs do, and that's unfortunately a lot of what rap music does. And if you are a modern day John Lennon, he might have rapped too in this day and age. I don't know, but I know you're talented, and even if you choose to continue to rap, you need to try to use your influence to let kids know that that is not the way to go, and that there are ways out of poverty besides hooking up with the powerful guy at the end of the street selling drugs. And, I know that happens for protection sometimes, but a much better way would be getting an education and hanging around with people who set a good example. And you be one of those people that sets a good example. All right, so that's my high horse on that. I can also go on. But I want you to try to be more of the solution and less of the problem. All right? All right. So it is not lost on the court that the state, had they been able to come to agreement on certain special conditions, was willing to entirely dismiss the RICO count, was willing to entirely dismiss one of the gang counts, and was willing to entirely dismiss this, machine gun count, was willing to give a sentence that permitted.
This is a lesson learned from Young Thug. And we'll see how he does. Hopefully he come out with some great music. Hope he gets back in that studio soon and make some great music. And just kind of, just stay out of the way. And I think he will. This is Mike Cooley Radio. And I'm out. Let's get it, because I'm going to get it in.